in my lungs like I'm sinking in lead. Trying to rise but the weight keeps pulling me dead. Lost in the static, I'm breaking apart. Fear in my veins but a fire in my heart. If pain's a message then here's where I start. I won't bow down, I'll rip it apart.
Can you hear me calling through the dark tonight? I'm reaching for a hand to pull me to the light. I'm standing in the fire but I won't let go. Burning through the shadows I used to know. Even when I'm broken and losing the fight, I'll tear through the darkness till the shadows break the light.
Yeah. Feel the pressure like a bomb in my chest. Life keeps testing me, I never get rest. Told me I'm nothing, that I'll never progress. So I turned all the pain to a sharpened mindset. I'm cutting through the noise of the lies they spread. Every doubt they threw made a monster instead. But I'm done being quiet, I rise from the dread. From the ashes of the fear that lived in my head.
Can you hear me calling though I shake inside? I'm holding to the hope I thought it died. I'm standing in the fire but I won't let go. Burning through the shadows I used to know. Even when I'm broken and losing the fight, I'll tear through the darkness till the shadows break the light.
Why can't I break through the pain I feel? Why does the truth cut deeper than steel?
Hold on, don't fall apart. Hold on, don't lose your hope.
I'm done with lies that kept me confined. I'm breaking out. Leave the fear behind.
I'm standing in the fire but I won't let go. Burning through the shadows I used to know. Even when I'm broken and losing the fight, I'll tear through the darkness till the shadows break the You are stronger than the night. Don't forget the light was always yours.
I see the names carved in the smoke, shadows of the words they spoke. Heroes made from silent pain, ghosts still marching in the rain. Every heartbeat sounds like war, every loss cuts even more. We carry what they couldn't say, voices rising from the graves.
Echoes lead us through the fire, quiet strength of fierce desire. This is the blood of the fallen, the voices we've been calling. Their heartbeats live inside our chests. We write for those who never rest.
No surrender in their eyes, even as the fire dies. Stories carved into our bones, strength inherited from stones. We're the children of the fight, raised from darkness into light. Every scar they left behind shapes the courage in our mind.
All the weight they had to bear, their silent fire fills the air. This is a blood of the fallen, the voices we've been calling. Their spirit burns in every breath, a promise made, the Every scar's a map I made, every loss a price I paid. Voices in me never rest, they crawl inside my hollow chest. But I'm done hiding from the pain, let the thunder wash the shame. When the silence starts to scream, I wake up from the dream. War within, I'm breaking free. No more chains inside of me. I won't fall, I won't hide. The fire's mine, I'm
I hear the echoes under my skin. The war I lost, I'll fight again. Every fear becomes a friend. Every wound will start to mend. I've been down, I've been blind, but I found strength I left behind. You can break my bones in two, but I'll still bleed right back at you.
every tear, every scream feeds the light inside the dream. War within, I'm breaking free. No more chains inside of me. I won't fall, I won't hide. The fire's mine, I'm alive.
Stand up, I'm done being my own cage. Wake up, I'm turning all this pain to rage. Light up, burn the fear, erase the stage. In the mirror I face the fight.
Darkness bows before the light. No more shadows, no disguise. The war within, I've won tonight. War within, I'm breaking free. No more chains inside of me. I won't fall, I won't hide. The fire's mine, I'm alive. Dead, but I survived. From the dark, I'm still alive. The war's over, but I still burn.
Tick, tick, tick. Time's up for the old gods. Born in the static, raised in decay. Every rule they roll, we burn away. We are the virus inside the code, breaking chains on the digital road. They built towers to blind the weak. Now their silence is all we seek. From broken youth to rising flame, we rewrite life, we rename the game.
In the noise, we found our sound. In the ruins, we stood our ground. We are Generation Zero. The fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. We're the ones who bring it here. We're the ones who bring it here.
We break the silence. We break the silence. Upload pain, we turn it to gold. Every wound a story told. System crack, can't cage the youth. We live loud, that's the proof. From concrete dreams to skies reborn. We wear chaos like a crown of thorns. They call us lost, but we see clear. The revolution starts right here.
Through the static, through the storm, we're the new world taking form. We are Generation Zero. Fire, face turned to bone, silence screaming I was all alone. Neon ghosts on a broken wire, faith reborn through electric fire. Every fall taught me to stand, every scar drew a map in sand. With the echoes they can't erase from the void, we found our place. Ashes we breathe again. Through the dark we find the end. We rise after the world ends. Hearts unbroken, souls defend. The stars still shine above our heads, even when the world is dead. We survive.
Yeah, blood and data in our veins. Human codes through digital chains. Fear was a weapon, we turned it to art. Pain was a spark that rebuilt the heart. Now we stand in the storm we made. Light in our hands, no longer afraid. Every loss was a seed that grew. Now the dawn belongs to the few.
Still alive when the smoke clears. We rebuild through all our tears. We rise after the world ends. Hearts unbroken, souls defend. The stars still shine above our heads, even when the world is dead.
Stand your ground. The world fell once, we won't again. Burn it down. Rebuild the truth beneath the pain. Call my name. We are the gold, we are the flame.
We rise, we rise, we rise again. We rise after the world ends. Hearts unbroken, souls defend. The stars still shine above our heads, even when the world is dead. Through fire and steel we when everything ends, love remains. Love remains.
Bring me love, keep it for right.
I've seen faces from every side, different paths but the same inside. Every tear, every scar we've known lead us back to the love we've sown.
We bleed the same, we dream the same, under stars that have no name. The walls they build can't hide our souls.
Together we're complete.
Hearts without borders, we break the chains. Love is the light that still remains.
No division.
No more lies, one run under open skies.
Lines on maps don't mean a thing when every heart can't learn to sing. From every loss we learn to care for the ones who were never there.
No passport for the humankind, just the freedom of the mind. Every soul's a burning spark,
Lighting love into the stars.
lighting love into the dark. Hearts without borders, we break the chains. Love is
we're reflections, pieces of the same connection.
No more hate, no more fear, only love can conquer here.
From the earth to the sky, with a reason, with a why.
No more walls, no more wars.
Just heart beating side by side.
Hearts without borders,
We break the chains.
love is the light that still remains.
No division.
No more lies.
One world under open skies.
No border can divide
It all breaks again. I kept my distance, kept my pain inside. Tried to climb that wall, but it's too high. Every word I said just turned to noise. No one listens to a broken voice. I try so hard to make them see that all I ever had was me. The clock keeps ticking, I lose my way. Still chasing light that fades away.
and I fall through the dark. I can't escape. Every promise turns to change.
In the end I try to fight, but my hands can't hold the night. All the scars I hide remain, and I'm drowning in my pain.
It doesn't matter what I say, everything just slips away. All I had just fades to gray, and I'm falling.
I walk the line between hope and rage, trap myself inside my cage. Every memory's a blade that cuts. Every truth I touch just rust. Can't rewind, can't break the chain. The past repeats inside my brain. I gave it all but lost control. Now the silence swallows my soul.
I scream your name, but no one hears. Echoes fade beneath my feet.
In the end I try to fight, but my hands can't hold the night. All the scars I hide remain, and I'm drowning in my pain.
It doesn't matter what I say, everything just slips away. All I had just fades to gray, and I'm falling to nowhere.
I tried to rise but I fell again, fighting shadows inside my skin. Every lie I told myself just built this prison made of hell. Now I'm screaming in my head, but the echoes sound like I'm already dead. The fire's gone, the ashes stay, and nothing takes this pain away.
In the end, I try to fight, but my hands can't hold the night.
All the scars I hide remain, and I'm drowning in my pain. It doesn't matter what I say, everything just slips away. All I had just fades to gray, and I'm
falling. flawed, fake prophets in designer suits, preaching power, planting roots. But I've seen the cracks behind their crowns, and I'll burn their thrones to the ground. I can see through the smoke and shame. The light still whispers my name. This is the last truth from night. Right down the walls, your lies have made. The fire inside won't die tonight. I'm the darkness turned into light.
Try to fit in, but the mold was fake. Now I'm done, I let it break. They call it peace, but it's just control. A silent war for every soul. I've bled my faith, I've lost my youth. All that's left, the last truth. I'm done with shadows, I'm done with fear. Your face of flesh, an edge right here. The truth is pain, I embrace it clear. Embrace it clear. Truth ain't holy, it's raw and loud. It's bleeding hearts, not cheering crowds. When I'm broken, we're awake. Everything you fake, I'll remake. This is the price that I take.
I found the light where the dark begins. In broken hearts, redemption wins. This is the last truth from night. Melted down the walls, your lies have made. The fire inside won't die tonight. I'm the darkness turning into light. Just in my chest walls. Just in my
Can you hear the echoes calling our names?
Cages torn, memories fade. We built a life that time betrayed. All the faces, all the cries, still alive behind my eyes. Can't rewind, can't replace. Every scar still wears your face. The sound of us still haunts the rain. The echoes keep coming again.
Echoes of yesterday won't fade away.
The voices stay,
And every way.
we try to run, we try to hide, but the past still bleeds inside.
Can't find peace, can't find sleep. These memories cut too deep. Every breath's a ghost I chase. Every street I see your face. Try to burn what we became, but I'm still whispering your name.
You said forever, I believe. Now forever's what we grieve. The silence screams our history, and I'm still trapped in memory.
Time back, we fall apart. Static scream inside my heart. Can't escape the sound inside. Yesterday will never die.
Echoes of yesterday
Won't fade away.
Every thought's a loaded gun, fighting myself, I cannot run. Shadow creeping calls my name, whispering sins I can't contain. I build my walls but they still bleed. I'm the war I'll never leave. In the dark I hear you breathe. Every word's a web I weave.
Fight the fire inside. Mirror breaks, I face my crime. I'm both victim and the line. Sanity slips, I taste the fear, but the devil wears my mirror. Every scar is proof I tried to kill the dark that won't subside. No savior left to drag me out, only echoes of my doubt. Fight the fire inside my veins. I'm the monster and a chain. Every scream is where I began. I'm still alive in the battle within. Take the bar. I built this pain from the start. Break me again. Like gasoline, my soul's caught in between. I bleed the truth, I burn the lie. I live, I fight, I never die. Fight the fire inside. Maybe the monster was me all along. Just learn to listen. There are echoes in the hallways of my mind, footsteps of the memories I tried to leave behind. Some nights I feel the silence louder than the screams. Some days I drown inside the rivers of my dreams.
I'll stitch my heart with the wires and rust, tell myself up out of dust, but the shadows I bury still follow, dripping like dirt from the marrow. Every whisper, every tear, I still hold them all right here. I carry the voices that made me strong. There it goes, remind me that I belong. No, I won't run, no, I won't hide. These voices walk with me inside.
I used to fear every thought that rose, try to numb the pain so no one knows, but silence was poison, still and deep. A grave I dug for secrets I keep. Now I speak with the weight of my scars, words made from battles behind bars. If I shake, it means I feel. If I break, it means I heal.
Even when the light is thin, strength grows slow from deep within. I carry the voices that make me strong. There it goes, remind me that I belong. No, I won't run, no, I won't hide. These horses walk with me inside. Don't fear these
rise with them. Let the horses
I hear the voices that made me drown. They're just so maybe that I'd be wrong.
No, I won't run, no, I won't hide. These voices walk with me inside.
They shape my heart, they forge my bones. I'm not afraid, I'm never alone. Every voice still with me. Even in ruins, love still breathes. The sky is burned, the cities fall, but I still hear your voice through it all. Through smoke and tears, I call your name. In this silence, love remains.
We walk through ashes, breathing pain. The world forgot us, left a stain. But every scar just marks the fight to keep the flame alive at night. Lost in chaos, but I still believe in something real that we can't deceive.
The world may fade, but we remain. Two hearts alive inside the flame. Shadowed hearts, we still beat on. In the dark, we're never gone. Love survives through fire and dust. In shadows we bleed, but still we trust.
I see the light break through your eyes. Even when everything dies, we fell apart but not for long. Our broken souls are still strong. The ashes whisper what we've done, but we'll rise again with the sun.
The world is dead, but we're still here.
They took our hope but not our fear.
We'll bleed for love, we'll scream aloud.
'Cause even broken hearts survive.
In the silence, I still feel you.
I can't escape, you're in my veins like thunder running through my chains.
We're the last beat underground, echoing low, the final sound. Shadowed hearts, we still beat on. In the dark, we're never gone. Love survives through fire and dust. In shadows we bleed, but still we trust. But still we trust. But still we trust. Even in darkness, we still shine.
We're not the ones who ran. We are not the ones who stayed. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, broken nights, sleepless eyes, holding tight to fading light. They walked away when storms arrived, but we held on. We stayed alive. No fake heroes, no fake crowns, just grit and scars that hold us down. We stood firm through every wave. We are the brave, the ones who stayed.
Even when the world betrayed, we stayed. We stayed. We are the ones who stayed when the world turned cold. stay, we stay. We are the ones who stayed when the world turned cold. We never faded. We held the line. We faced the pain. No matter what, we stayed.
Stay strong. We carry every scar like armor. The fire only makes us harder. This time we rise and never fade away. Still stay. We stayed. We stayed.
We are the ones who stayed when the world turned cold. We never faded. We held the line. We faced the pain.
We were never lost. We were never afraid.
We rise again. We stay. We stay.
We stay. We stay. We are the ones who stayed.
Where everything fades, one light remains. The city sleeps beneath the dust. Dreams collapse, but hearts still trust. We've lost so much, we bled so deep, but in our souls the light still keeps. Every tear becomes a flame. Every wound still speaks my name. I see the glow beyond the pain. It tells me hope will rise again. The last light still shining true, even when the night breaks through. From the ruins we stand tall. Love is stronger than it all.
I've seen the end, I've walked through fire, but I still burn with this desire. The world can fall, but I'll remain. Through every loss, through every pain. This is my vow, this is my fight. To guard the flame, to keep the light.
Even when I'm fading away,
I'll keep the light, I won't decay. In the shadows I will shine. Till the end of time. Every scar, a memory made. Every sin, a price we paid. But we're alive, we won't fall. The last light guards us all.
the last light still shining true, even when the night breaks through. From the ruins we stand tall. Love is stronger than it all.
The last light never dies. It lives in our hearts, in our eyes. When dark
masters.
No kings, no masters. They built their power out of stolen breath, taking every dream till there's nothing left. We were quiet, now the silence breaks. Every step we take makes the whole earth shake. I kept my rage locked under my skin, but pressure makes diamonds, now we begin. This is the fire that they can't contain. We rise from the hunger, the struggle, the pain.
Hold the line, don't turn away. We burn the walls, we choose to stay. We tear down the throne, no fear inside. We won't run, we won't hide. They tried to break our bones, but we stand strong.
We stand strong. We stand strong. No more chains, no more fools to please. We walk through fire like we own the heat. Every wound they gave became a vow. We don't bow down, not then, not now. This is the sound of the ones who stayed, of the battles fought that never fade. They took the throne, but not the crown. Now we take back every piece they tore down.
We won't fall. Stand together, stronger than all. We tear down the throne, no fear inside. We won't run, we won't hide. They tried to break our bones, but we stand strong. They tried to break our bones, but we stand strong.
We stand strong. Rise up. They can't take what we became. Freed up. We feed the fire, we carry the flame. Break through. We're the ones they couldn't tame.
In the dark, we found our names. We are the fire, we are the flame. We tear down the throne and no fear inside. We won't run, we won't hide. They tried to break our bones, but we stand strong.
We stand strong. We stand strong.
No kings, no masters, only us.
Tomorrow isn't promised, but we walk toward it anyway.
I've been staring at reflections I don't know. Broken edges where the shadows start to grow. Every memory feels colder than before, like pieces of a life I can't restore.
Trying to find a little light in the static, but the weight on my chest feels automatic. Still I move through the chaos and the sorrow, fighting just to live for one more tomorrow.
And even when the night grows long, I try to keep my heartbeat strong. I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow, through the fire, through the deepest sorrow. If I fall, rise again. I won't let darkness be the end.
Every step feels like walking on shattered time, but every cut helps sharpen the climb. I'm done living in the doubts you made. I'm rewriting the past you tried to invade. The world keeps spinning even when we break. Pain is just a breath that hope will take. I've lost too much, but I'm not hollow. These scars lead the path I follow.
And even when the night grows long, I find the strength to carry on. I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow,
was a reason to rise.
I've been down in the dirt with the weight on my chest, pressure in my veins, pain that never rests. Every scar's a lesson written in flame. You don't learn to live until you tasted the pain. Now I stand tall with the world in my hands. No crown, no throne, just blood in the sand.
Every tear became my fire. Every loss built my desire. I'm empty from within the fire in my skin. Broken bones won't keep me in. I've been down, I've been chained, now I break.
Step by step through the ash and rain, rebuild my soul from the edge of pain. Hear my voice through the noise, through the doubt. If you fall again, you can still climb out. Truth's not gentle, it cuts like steel, but you only heal when the scars turn real.
Face the dark, I face the storm. My shattered heart was reborn. The fear that caged me once before. It's gone forevermore.
Rise from the pain inside to the night. Let the weakness die. Yeah, no more silence, no more shame. Every loss just feeds the flame.
I'm risen from the fire in my skin. Broken bones won't keep me in. Yeah, they try to bury me alive, but the ground couldn't silence my drive on the ashes. I'll begin. Light and shadow burn within. I wanna fall let down. I wanna fall I'm alive from within. Fire rise and never die. The fire rise and
Let the fire rise and never die.
Break. I'm trapped inside reflections made of glass. They cut my skin when memories pass. Every promise frozen to a lie. Every whisper feels like a battle cry. I try to run, but
shadows stayed in crystal walls that I obeyed. A fragile cage I couldn't fight, still shining even in the night.
pressure builds under my breath. Breaking bones in the shape of regret. Every tear turns sharp as steel. Every truth is too real to feel.
They said the chains would keep me safe, but silence only leaves a trace of who I was before the fall. Before I lost it all, the ice around my heart is breaking. Every step I take, awakening. Break these crystal chains that hold me, light the fire that lights inside.
I've walked through windows made of fear, carry voices no one hears, but now I see the cracks appear, the end of everything unclear.
I won't be frozen by the lies, won't bow to ghosts in my own mind. I'll burn the cage with every rhyme, unlock the truth I've tried to find.
Crystal turns to dust in my hands, I'm breaking through what I don't understand.
The ice around my heart is breaking. No more fear, no more shaking. Break these crystal chains that hold me, light the fire that lies inside. I won't fall into the cold again. Tonight these walls will open wide.
You can't save me, I saved myself from the ruins, from the quiet, from the shadows where I fell. I'm breaking free, no more chains on me. I tear the walls until I finally say
As I rise through the cold, through the light. Break these crystal chains that hold me, light the fire that lives inside. I won't fall into the cold again. Tonight these walls will open wide.
I rise above the frozen fear, the sound of freedom's all I hear. Break it, burn it, we rise from the frozen silence.
Free at last. I've been fighting with the ghost in my mind that kinda speaks when I'm trying to find a little peace in the cracks of the day, but the silence hits harder than anything they say. I've worn masks just to feel okay, smiling wide while I fade away, but the room gets loud when I'm alone, and the battlefield is carved in bone. I hear the echoes calling me, a quiet war no one can see. This is the inner war we're facing. Hearts on fire, but we keep chasing. No more hiding from the fear we carry. The truth inside can be so scary.
They say strength is never falling, but real strength is holding on while drowning. The mind can be a cage, a tomb, a flame, but it can also be a place we reclaim. I learned not every thought is true, not every shadow owns you. I found a spark within the ache, and that's the light I had to make. Though the nights are long and deep, we find ourselves in what we keep.
This is the inner war we're facing. Hearts on fire, but we keep chasing. No more hiding from the fear we carry. The truth inside can be so scary.
Stand firm, the storm is raging, but we don't break.
Breathe deep.
Hold your ground for your own sake. Back down. Even scars prove we survived the attack.
War was mine, but now I fight.
To live, not just to fight. Scream!
The within becomes the strength we give.
Up from the ashes we rise. Yeah, the sky burned red, the world turned gray. We lost our hearts along the way. Every soul became a ghost in a world that forgot what love meant most. But in the silence I hear a sound, the voice of hope still underground.
Through the smoke and broken chains, a spark of life still remains. From ashes we rise, from pain we fly. Angels born from what must die. Our wings are scars, our tears are flame. We'll never be the same.
Dust and sorrow in every breath, but still we fight against the death. Every fall just makes us strong. We rebuild where we belong. Light returns where shadows bled. We carry dreams the lost ones said.
I can feel them in the rain, whispering, don't fade away.
Where the fire they couldn't kill.
Where the heartbeats beating still.
We rise from dirt, from grief, from lies. Where the phoenix when hope dies. Angels of the fallen sky. We learn to live. We learn to fly.
From ashes we rise, from pain we fly. Angels born from what must die. Our wings are scars, our tears are flame. We'll never be the same.
From ashes and angels we stand again.
Light returns where night has been. We'll carry their voices, we'll keep their name, and we'll never be the Even in ashes, angels remain.
Another voice in my head won't die. It keeps whispering reasons why. Every sin's a line I've crossed. Every thought another loss.
Walls inside keep breaking down. Echoes drown the only sound. I'm my worst enemy tonight. Can't tell wrong from what feels right. Falling deeper, can you hear me fade? Inside the void that I am made. Inside the void, I'm losing me. Trapped in my own memory. Every scream is a broken prayer, but no one's left to care. From the dark I rise, but it's still inside.
I talk to ghosts that wear my skin. They know every place I've been. Tried to run, but I just spin. The dark keeps pulling me back in.
Every heartbeat's out of time. Every breath feels like a crime. This chaos, it's my own
shadows crawl beneath my doubt. Can't escape, I'm fighting demons I create. Burn it down, erase the pain. No, turning around. Through the void I see my face, falling slow through endless space. The mirror breaks but still it stares. I am the fear that no one shares.
Inside the void, I'm losing me, trapped in my own memory. Every scream is a broken prayer, but no one's left to care. From the dark I rise, but it's still inside.
Inside the void.
I can feel my hands.
Binary code in my veins, I'm wired tight. Chasing ghosts in the neon light. They sold me comfort through a screen, but nothing's real, it's just routine. Every click, another chain. Every smile, another strain.
We've lost our breath inside the cold. No human warmth, no hand to hold. Where is my deserted soul? Trapped in lines I can't control. I'm bleeding in electric glow. The more I feel, the less I'm true.
I scroll through lies, I scroll through pain. Everyone talking but it sounds the same. Filters hide what truth denies. We fake our hearts, we fake our lives. Can't unplug, I'm tied to the feed, but I'm starving on this endless need.
Somewhere in static, I hear my name, but the voice I know doesn't sound the same. Where is my deserted soul? Trapped in lines I can't control. I'm bleeding in electric glow. The more I feel, the less I'm true.
No sleep, no peace, just endless scrolls. Selling hearts but losing souls. Disconnect me, let me breathe. I'll find my truth beneath the screen. I'm still human underneath.
Can you feel me beyond the code? began to show. From broken streets to open skies, where the sound that never dies. Everyone became a mark of fight, every tear reflected light. The world is loud, but we still sing. From shattered hearts, new hope will ring. Voices of tomorrow, we won't fade away. From the ashes, we find our way. Louder than fear, stronger than pain. We speak the truth again and again. the dust we learn to grow. We're not the same as we were before. We've learned what we're fighting for. We've fallen down, but we still breathe. Hope's a flame that will never leave. This is the world we'll build from pain, stone by stone, through fire and rain. We won't run, we won't break from the shadows, new light we made. We won't run, we won't break from the shadows, new light we make.
Every scar's a map we own, guiding us through what's unknown. Can't erase the past we knew, but we'll build something true.
Voices loud from the underground, now we rise, now we're found. The night was long, the sky was torn, but from the dark new souls are born. The world will build, it starts today.
We won't let it slip away.
This is the world we'll build from pain, stone by stone, through fire and rain. We won't run, we won't break from the shadows, new light we made. We won't run, we won't break from the shadows, new light we make.
The ashes fall, but we still stand. Together we shape this broken land. Nothing left to lose, we rise. Nothing left to fear, we fight.
This is the world.
The world we'll build tonight. From the chaos we found truth. From the pain we found youth. This is our world, our fire, our fire.
The world will be before it's too late.
We are the architects.
Hope tomorrow.
We are the architects.
Hope tomorrow. Can you I'm walking through the ruins of my mind, tracing every fracture time designed. Shadows echo every word I hide, even silence cuts me from inside. I held my breath in a frozen storm, waiting for a world that felt warm. But all I found were shattered lines, pieces of myself I left behind.
Heartbeat shaking in a tight regret. Every step is a debt I haven't paid yet. Cold hands pulling on a memory chain, turning all my fears into a cage of pain. They said I'd heal if I learned restraint, but broken promises won't keep me safe. I see the cracks in the life I built. I feel the shift beneath the guilt.
Cold around my soul is fading. Every breath I take, awakening. Break the silence, holding on to me like the fire, hurting deep inside. I
You can't chain me. I free myself from the ruins, from the quiet, from the shadows where I dwell. I'm breaking out, no more holding me. I tear the walls until I finally see.
All the lies, all the dreams, they couldn't last. But I'm still here, still breathing fire. Every wound just feeds desire. The world tried to crush me, bury my name, but pain turned power, I'm not the same. Every tear was a spark inside. Now the storm is where I lie. I'm breaking through the broken sky. No more tears, I learned to fly. Every shadow, every sky made me see who we really are.
No more silence, no more doubt. I found the voice I can't live without. The walls have fallen, the fear is gone. I stand where the light belongs. No crown, no throne,
I walk alone.
but every step becomes my own.
Oh, through the ashes I see the dawn. What's lost will still live on. The sky was torn, but I still see a place for hope inside of me.
Break it down, tear the sky. Let the light inside me fly. Break it down, tear the sky. Let the light inside me fly. Yeah.
ashes, I breathe again.
I've been buried in the sound of pain, fighting shadows inside my brain. Every scar a memory, carved in flame. But I'm still standing, I'm not the same.
The world tore me down, but I learned to fight. Found my peace inside the night. I was lost, but now I see the ruins built what's left of me. Rise from ruins, break the chains. Blood and fire run through my veins. I've been broken, I've been bleeding. Now I'm alive, I'm still believing.
I've seen the end, I've seen decay, but I refuse to fade away. Every fall's a lesson learned, every loss is strength returned. Pain's the fuel and hope's the flame. I'll never bow, I'll never be the same.
In silence I rebuild my soul.
And now I'm ready to take control.
From these bones I reclaim my fate.
No more fear, no more hate.
I'm not afraid of who I've become. Fire inside, I won't succumb.
Stand and fight, no turning back. From the ashes, I lead the pack.
Rise from ruins, break the chains. Blood and fire run through my veins. I've been broken, I've been bleeding. Now I'm alive, I'm still believing. Rise up, we're unbroken. From the fire we've spoken. Every fall became a miracle. We're still here, we survived it all. Still get From ruins we rise again. We were shattered. Now we'll rise.
I've seen faces fade in the smoke, voices silenced, dreams that broke. We were crawling in the dirt of lies, but truth was born when the fire died.
Every scar became a code, every tear another road. From the ruins we made our name, now the broken on the flame. From the ashes, hearts still beat. In the dark we don't retreat. We rise from the broken. Our words are loud, our rocks are smoking. No more chains, no more fear. The sound of freedom is what we hear.
We don't pray for miracles, we bleed to build them. Through the chaos we learn, we kill the system. They said we fade, but we're still awake. Our souls don't bend, they only break. I've seen hate turn faith to stone, but we keep standing on our own. No gold crown, just fire inside. We walk through hell with open eyes.
Still alive when the smoke clears. Still we fight through pain and tears. We rise
a wound that doesn't heal. Every promise turned to dust. Every truth dissolved by trust. I've been fighting ghosts too long, singing pain in every song. Can't erase the scars I made, but I still walk through the blade.
When everything begins to fade, I'll still rise from what decayed. Hey, ghost of the end, can you hear me now? I won't tell, I won't allow. Every tear, every broken sound is the fire that I found. Don't look away.
The silence cuts like steel and glass. The fear returns but it won't last. I burned bridges, lost my faith, but I built my soul from hate. This is the sound of who